following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
The following is a special presentation of the WKLM Sports Department.
Welcome back, everyone, to the girls' high school tournament basketball at West Holmes versus Carrollton. Now here's Matt Croy.
Good afternoon from Dover. It's girls Division 4 District Championship basketball. West Holmes, the 4-seed, a record of 11-12. They won 2 straight and trying to get to the regional semifinals for the first time since 2016. Facing the top seed Carrollton, the Warriors, a record of 16-8. They won 2 straight. They're going for their 3rd consecutive trip to the regional tournament. Stay tuned. We speak with West Holmes head basketball coach Lindsey Belden on the pregame show on WKLM.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Healthcare feels easier when you feel understood. At Pomeranian Hospital, you'll find people who take the time to listen so you can feel cared for and ready for life ahead. From the first appointment to the care you need next, Pomeranian keeps things simple, local, and connected. For family checkups, women's care, specialty treatment, surgery, and more, Pomeranian is where your community goes to feel better. Pomeranian Hospital, caring for our community's health.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Schlabel Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Schlabel knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Schlabel Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Schlabel Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through Owen Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Are you ready to take the next step toward your future? Join us for the next Buckeye Career Center Open House Thursday, March 19th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. This is a combined high school and adult education event. Explore hands-on career tech labs and 10 full-time adult programs. Meet our staff and enjoy self-guided tours, plus a complimentary meal. High school students who apply for next school year receive a small gift, and adults will have their $50 application fee waived. Again, that's the next Buckeye Career Center Open House, March 19th.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Home Siding Contractors.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Alongside West Holmes head basketball coach Lindsey Belden coming off that win over Morgan to move on to the district championship game for a sixth consecutive year. And that's a game where it's always good off to get a good start for your team, Lindsey, and you're able to do that. Of course, I think the large part was leading appropriate 8 points in that first quarter for your team.
Yeah, we started off really well. Other than I think it was 6-1 to start the game, but then held them to 11 points in the first half. I'm sorry. So we talked about at halftime. Obviously, you're not going to hold them to 22 points, but if we can hold them to a decent amount, and we didn't. I mean, we gave up 30 points in the second half, and so we just kept talking every timeout, every dead ball. Like, we just got to get stops. Like, scores will come, we got to get stops. And that's, ultimately they came back in it because we didn't get stops. But again, it was never a time when I thought, look at the kids' faces and look at their body language and think, we don't have this. Like, I felt confident in what we've been able to do, and we've been in those games consistently where we've had to make good decisions in the late in the fourth quarter, and so I felt good about where we were at, but I just kept saying we got to get stops, we got to get defensive rebounds, and eventually we did that, but it took us a little bit.
And Miley Williams, certainly the big girl, was a handful certainly inside throughout the game. And for your team, you talk about getting stops here, and I thought Maddie Thayer, she was just relentless on that defensive end for your team that last game.
Yeah, Maddie played great. She's had spurts of that all year, but it was good to see her kind of put all that together and come up with, I think, 7 or 8 steals. But, we need, those people other than just Selena to defend for us. And tonight's a great example. They got 2 guards that are pretty skilled, and a point guard and a shooting guard. So obviously Zelina can't guard both of them, so we need Maddie to do that again for us.
Well, you mentioned today district title game against this top seed, Carrollton. Besides what you just mentioned, what else do you know about this Carrollton team?
I've done scouting reports the last 3 or 4 years on Carrollton just because, you don't know who you're going to see for sure. And so I've watched these kids, they have, I don't know how many seniors, a bunch of seniors that, watch them kind of develop in the last couple of years. And so, there's nothing really that I don't think we're going to know what's going to happen. It's just a matter of, kind of like on Wednesday, we knew exactly what we needed to do, but we have to be able to execute that. And so, same thing here. They're gonna trap us. They're gonna try to speed us up. And so, the last 2 days of practice, we've been working on trying to feel that pressure and feel that sped up, so that today, when obviously it's a lot louder, there's a lot more people watching. We've been in those situations, but it comes down to we got to take care of the basketball, and we have to know who their scores are and stop them, and not necessarily guard everybody the same exact way. Kind of a shift of mindset of we did from Morgan. Like, we felt like everybody from Morgan was a great scorer, and so that mindset of, okay, maybe there's 2 or 3 kids on the court that aren't as looking to shoot the ball as a couple of others. And so it's a different scouting report, but the kids have been good all year about being able to go from one thing to another.
They're going to get to the spot here. These girls are going to play hard, right? There'll be no doubt that's for sure here. And you mentioned you had some girls in the spot in years past. Obviously, Carrollton has too, but just to have an opportunity like this again here, be in the district finals, is obviously a special opportunity.
Yeah, it's, didn't start out super great this season, but we've won enough games to get us to this point, and so we just keep talking about, like, at this point in the season, it doesn't matter that they have how many wins, that we have how many wins. It doesn't matter that they won by whatever, we won by, like, none of that matters. It's we got to show up today and win a basketball game. And so I think they've bought into that mentality, and throughout the season we've been in games close all year, that hopefully we can use some of that to our advantage, and know how to manage a game when it's a close game.
Lindsey, thanks for your time. Good luck today.
Thank you.
That's the voice of West Holmes Lady Knights head basketball coach, Lindsey Belden.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Home Siding Contractors.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Bowman & Byler in Millersburg is a local certified public accounting firm qualified to meet your business and personal financial needs. When it comes to managing your company and investments, it is important to have a professional advisor who can handle a variety of services for you. We can assist you in developing and attaining your business and financial goals and objectives. Please come see us at 161 North Washington Street, right next to the Kilbuck Savings Bank North Branch, or give us a call at 330-674-8222.
At Beachy's, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beachies.com.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Personal service and local decision-making since 1900 makes the Kilbuck Savings Bank more than just a bank. Kilbuck Savings Bank is dedicated to providing excellent service to customers while improving life in the community in Holmes, Knox, Wayne, and Tuscarawas counties. Get more information at kilbuckbank.com. Kilbuck Savings Bank, your community partner.
Technology shouldn't slow you down. It should move you forward. Hi, this is Ryan Taggart with LodgeVision Technologies, and we've been helping local businesses for over 12 years on US 62 in Winesburg, solving tech problems and making everyday operations easier. We know small business challenges because we've lived them, and we are here with custom IT solutions that just simply work. At LodgeVision, it's people first for our clients and our team. That means service with integrity, professionalism, and real care. Call 330-234-5025 for your free consultation today. LodgeVision Technologies. Local IT, real solutions, people first.
Advance to the district championship game. Their last district title was back in 2016. That year, West Holmes defeated Minerva 39-36 at New Philadelphia. Then they would defeat Carrollton. That's right, Carrollton in the regional semifinals. The last time they were at a regional, that was at Zanesville. And West Holmes won that game 40-27 before eventually falling to Eastboro Academy in the regional championship game by 1 point at 44-43. For Carrollton, they won the last two district titles, in fact. Last year, they would defeat Morgan by the score of 37-29, and they went on after that to the regional semifinals, and for them, they would get a win over Buckeye Valley 41-39 before eventually falling to Fairfield Union in the regional championship 56-35 last year. Then 2 years ago, they got a win over Steubenville in the district championship before eventually falling to Sheridan in the regional semifinals. So Carrollton trying to go for their third consecutive district championship when they take on West Holmes this afternoon. We'll take another break, come back with more of the pregame show after this on WKLM.
If you are looking for experienced help in investing for retirement or other goals, please call me, Rob Huvis, financial advisor at Millersburg Financial Services at 330-473-6025. I have been serving investors in the Holmes County area for more than 30 years. My firm offers a full range of investment choices, individual stocks, mutual funds, bonds, CDs which are FDIC insured, annuities, and life insurance and long-term care insurance. Securities are held by LPL Financial, which is a member of SIPC.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Get a sweetheart of a deal now through February 28th at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and all month long, our service department has deals your car is going to love. Ask about our Gas Works package. Up to 6 quarts of synthetic blend oil and filter, tire rotation, brake and multi-point inspection, fluid top-offs, battery test, and a check of filters, belts, and hoses, all for $49.95. Our diesel package includes all that, plus up to 13 quarts of oil and filter for only $99.95. Find your next ride at villagemotorsinc.com and visit us on Worcester Road in Millersburg.
Whether you're exploring faith for the first time or looking for a place to call home, Northside Church invites you to be a part of their growing community. Join them for services Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m., where you'll find inspiring messages and a welcoming atmosphere for all ages. And for 6th to 12th graders, Northside Student Ministry meets Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. during the school year. Visit them at 1207 Worcester Road, just north of Joel Pomeranian Hospital in Millersburg. They can't wait to meet you at Northside Church.
I'm with Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we're talking about experience. Brad, Millersburg Tire Service has been a part of Holmes County for a long time.
Matt, I'm pleased to say that my father, Sheldon Smucker, and my uncle Art Miller founded Millersburg Tire Service in 1953, and we're as strong as ever.
And a staff that you can rely on.
Matt, with our expert sales staff and vast array of service technicians, we have the knowledge and experience to get you what you want while following up with a service that you can trust.
That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg.
Hi, this is Ryan Torrance with Safe and Sound Security. Are you considering security for your home or business? Do you need to upgrade to today's technology? If you have a smartphone, your system can be controlled from the palm of your hand. View your business cameras the same way. Give us a call toll-free at 888-317-SAFE or visit our website, safe_soundsecurity.net. Again, 888-317-7233 or safe_soundsecurity.net. Proudly serving Holmes County since 1998.
West holds a record of 11-12, of course, and at the Ohio Cardinal Conference, where they finished up this year at 4th place, tied for 4th at 8-6. Ashton won the OCC outright at 14-0, and Carrollton a record of 16-8. They're out of the Eastern Buckeye Conference. They finished up in 2nd place at 8-2. West Branch won that conference outright, going 10-0. West Holmes averaging 42.7 a game. Carrollton averaging 47.6 points per contest. Defensively, the Warriors giving up 40.5 a game. West Holmes allows 44 points per contest on the defensive end. This is the Girls Division IV East 2 District Tournament, and for West Holmes, they of course won over John Glenn 48-32, then a win over Morgan 45-41 to advance to this district championship game. Carrollton got a win over Riverview 66-21, then down East Liverpool 48-29. So it's the top seed Carrollton against the 4 seed West Holmes in the Division IV Girls District Title game. Winner of this game moves on to the regional semifinals next Tuesday, March the 3rd, against either Bethel or Archbishop McNicholas. They don't play each other until 5 o'clock tonight. With that, the regional game will be at Windland Memorial Gymnasium in Zanesville at 8 o'clock. Again, that'll come up the game next Tuesday for that regional semifinal contest. Mac Ray alongside Don Hall for today's contest. West Holmes against Carrollton. There really should be a good matchup today, Don.
Mirror images of each other, and they're both averaging mid-40s offensively, giving up low 40s defensively. They both got the two sort of main scorers on each team, with Klein and Proper for West Holmes, and then Emma Schaefer and Kylie Ujic for Carrollton. So this could come down to, your supporting cast.
As it seems to always do that. We talked about Maddie Thayer, what she was able to do defensively in that last game here, but obviously looking for somebody to step up on the offensive end besides Lena and Breyer should be key as well.
Oh, absolutely. And it's been McMillan maybe possibly. Yep. Even Maury Patterson, she stepped up and scored some points. So you just never know. And, this time, regional final or district finals, trip to the regions on there's really no hidden secrets. It's just whoever usually executes the best is going to win this game.
We'll see what happens here this afternoon. We'll take another break, come back with more of the pregame show after this on WKLM.
At Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, they are committed to safe and reliable energy every day. Did you know that when their power blinks, most likely this means their equipment is working properly? If an animal, like a squirrel or a tree branch, makes contact with their electric infrastructure, their programmed equipment will allow a fault or a blink. The blink gives a moment for the item to fall away from their power lines and prevents major damage to their equipment and prolonged outage. So remember, the next time you have a blink, it's a good thing. Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, committed to their members in our community.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Albatross Asphalt in Lakeville is proud to sponsor this West Holmes broadcast. Whether it's residential, commercial, or industrial, Albatross Asphalt specializes in asphalt paving, along with chip and seal, and resurfacing and overlay. Albatross Asphalt knows that a well-paved road is essential for the smooth flow of life. Allow their team of skilled professionals to ensure you durable, long-lasting results. Choose Albatross Asphalt in Lakeville for all your paving needs by calling 330-465-3375. That's 330-465-3375. Go Nice!
Reminder, we also have going on this afternoon the Waynedale Southern Girls Division 6 District Championship game as well over from Girard. That is live on the YouTube audio stream. That's YouTube audio. This afternoon also have the delayed video after the contest for that on YouTube. And also coming on later on today, we'll have the Triway Girls District Championship game as well. 4 o'clock, that'll be on YouTube today. And then boys basketball tonight, Garraway's in action against Martins Ferry. And also Triway will play host to Wellington. All those games on YouTube as well today on WKLM. Today's national anthem being brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services in Millersburg, and we'll be picking that live from the court momentarily here at Dover High School.
Gentlemen, put your hats and join us for the play of our national anthem.
Once again, today's national anthem has been brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services in Millersburg. And the starting lineup brought to you today by MRV Siding Supply, located at State Route 39, just outside of Millersburg, and get the quality windows, doors, siding, and insulation you need at MRV Siding Supply. Now, with this afternoon's starting lineups, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Matt. Starting tonight, or today actually, for the visiting team on the scoreboard, your West Holmes Lady Knights, this is how they will line up. Number 20, a 5'5" junior guard, Maddie Fair. Number 13, a 5'6" junior guard, Kara McMillan. Number 12, a 5'7" junior forward, Rory Wilcox. Number 3, a 5'6" senior guard, averaging 10.3 points a game and 6.3 rebounds a game, Briar Klein. And rounding out your starting 5, number 10, a 5'7" senior guard, averaging 12.5 points a game, Zelina Proper.
West holds a record of 11-12. They're coached by Lindsay Belden in her 8th season.
And for the home team on your scoreboard, your Carrollton Lady Warriors, this is how they will line up. Number 32, a 5'10" senior forward, Cameron Shaw. Number 23, a 5'9" senior forward, Ivy Bishop. Number 20, a 5'8" sophomore forward, Carrington Raudebush. Number 15, a 5'7" senior guard, Kylie Ujic. And rounding out your starting 5, number 14, a 5'7" senior guard, Emma Schaefer.
Carrollton, the top seed, a record of 16-8. They're coached by Michaela Poole in her 2nd year. And today's starting line is brought to you by MRV Siding Supply, offering top-notch Pro-V products on County Road 624 in Middlesburg. Give them a call at 800-524-7436 or visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com. McCroy alongside Don Hall. It is Haley Yoder back at the studio. Glad to have you with us on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com to Stream 1. We're also video live streaming today's contest on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of Claxon Communications. Jacob Henning is our producer, and also Owen Garabrandt working the camera today on YouTube. We'll take a quick break, come back with the opening tip right after this on WKLM.
Got a wedding coming up, planning an office party, hosting a graduation bash or private get-together? Make it unforgettable with Crazy Nate's Barbecue in Clark. They specialize in mouth-watering smoked meats and all your barbecue favorites. Slow smoked, full of flavor, and guaranteed to satisfy a hungry crowd. With over 11 years in business, they're proud supporters of our local community and the West Holmes Knights. For on-site catering, call 330-231-0290. That's 330-231-0290. Crazy Nate's Barbecue, because any occasion is a barbecue occasion.
Hi, this is Corey with Burgett Insurance. If you can't remember the last time you've reviewed your insurance policies, you're not alone. Burgett Insurance and Buckeye Insurance Group work together to make sure you are properly covered. Call the friendly, knowledgeable staff of Burgett Insurance at 330-276-3791. We provide service that exceeds expectations and coverage that meets your needs. Buckeye Insurance Group and Burgett Insurance, working together to protect you.
Semifinals will be next Tuesday, March the 3rd, against either Bethel or Archbishop McNicholas. They'll be at Zanesville at 8 o'clock for that contest next Tuesday. And as I mentioned, more games throughout the day today on WKLM. McCroy alongside Don Hall. And always a nice venue here at Dover High School here for this tournament contest.
Oh, absolutely. Nice crowd today. West Holmes got good fans on both sides, as well as Carrollton. But this is a great venue. It's good to have, good centrally located as well.
We'll see what happens here today here for West Holmes. And the bottom line is, we talked about this, even going back to the last game, and Lindsay touched on this, the fact that there were some hairy moments in the last game, but they didn't panic. They still have managed to win. And they're going to have some of that here today, too, but you can't panic in those types of situations.
Well, that's true. At the end of the game against Morgan, you know, the ball was in your seniors' hands most of the time, and that's the reason why you didn't panic, because they weren't panicking. But I'll tell you what, Carrollton's got senior-dominated team right now. They're starting 4 seniors and a sophomore, so they've been there and done that. So this is going to be just a phenomenal game today.
It'll be a good one today for sure. Carrollton with their white jerseys, white shorts, black numerals as well. West Holmes blue jerseys and blue shorts, white numerals, and red trim. And jumping for Carrollton, that's going to be Ivy Bishop. She's a 5'9" senior. And stepping to the circle to jump it for West Holmes, that's going to be Kara McMillan. She's a 5'6" junior. Girls Division IV District Championship basketball from Dover. There's the whistle. Here is the toss. It'll be won by who? Goes out of bounds on the tip, and it's going to be West Holmes with the basketball. So Lady Knights will have it to inbound on the far side in the backcourt to start off the game. McCroy alongside Don Hall for this afternoon's matchup. Here's Proper with it across the half-court line, again going from right to left. Has it out top, pass right side, Briar Klein. Klein shovels it out top, received now by Wilcox. Dribbles the left wing, back to Klein on the left side. Klein holds onto it, shovels it out top. Proper to the foul line. 50-footers up in the air, going to be knocked down.
Boy, nice little one dribble, power dribble, and good-looking shot by Zelina.
2-0 West Holmes. Press on across the timeline. Here's Ujic for Carrollton. Cross-court pass goes right side corner. 3-pointer by Ratterbush, going to be no good. Rebound chased down and grabbed by Briar Klein. West Holmes ball. Klein across the half-court line. She'll find Wilcox in the left wing. Wilcox to the corner. Hits the left wing back to Proper. Her three-pointer going to be good again.
I'll tell you what, you cannot leave Zelina Proper. Got to find her.
She's locked in. 5-0 start for West Holmes. Presses on. Grabbed by Shaw in the backcourt. Long pass midcourt going to be knocked to the floor. Corralled and picked up by Schaefer. Somehow it didn't go out of bounds. Now across the timeline to Ujic. They'll break the press. Back in the corner, Ratherbush has it. Out top of the pass goes to Schaefer. She'll call out the play. 5-0 West Holmes. Carrollton has the basketball. Now on the left side, back to Ratherbush. Out top, Ujic against Briar Klein. Ujic now to the foul line. Ujic spins around. Her shot 10 feet away, going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Briar Klein again. West Holmes ball up 5-0. Klein across the half-court line. Long pass left wing. Goes on the three-pointer by Maddie Thayer. Going to be no good. Rebound going to be fought for and grabbed finally by Ujic. Outlets a pass over to Shaw. Shaw spins across midcourt. Her pass knocked away and going to be on the floor, out of bounds off the Carrollton. That'll be a turnover on the Warriors, their first.
I'll tell you, right now, West Holmes is dictating the tempo of this game, and that's what they need to do the whole game.
Looking good so far for the Lady Knights. 6:22 to play first quarter. 5-0 West Holmes. Half-court pressure on by Carrollton. Here's Proper with it now across the timeline. Now to Klein, left side pass, Maddie Thayer. Back out top to Klein. On the right wing, here's McMillan. Left point back to Proper. Three-pointer up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound going to be fought for. And going to be tied up this time. Arrow does point to Carrollton.
Good-looking shot by Zelina Proper. I mean, she'll make those.
Nice open look for sure. And the press is on. Ujic inbounds it, going to be corralled by Schaefer, but she'll be fouled this time by Maddie Thayer. First team foul on West Holmes.
Yeah, West Holmes coming up with some full court pressure. I mean, that's really good. It's got sort of Carrollton on their heels.
Yeah, once you talked about them trying to speed them up, West Holmes so far speeding Carrollton up in this first quarter. And inbounded by Ujic, grabbed now by Schaefer. Back to Ujic, she'll cross the timeline. Ujic to the foul line. To Lane, her layup at the last going to be no good, but this time she'll draw a foul on Rory Wilcox.
I mean, that's Ujic game. She can put the ball on the floor. She's actually a really good mid-range shooter, and she likes taking the ball to the hole, just as you just saw.
Second team foul West Holmes, first personal on Wilcox. And Kylie Ujic, 5'7" senior, at the charity stripe. That free throw up, it's going to be no good, and Carrollton still yet to get on the board here. As checking in going to be Mari Patterson, replacing Maddie Thayer. 6 minutes to play. We're in the first quarter. And Ujic now with the second free throw. That's going to be good. She'll split a pair. First point of the game for Carrollton, down 5-1. Still had the half-court pressure. Proper with it across the half-court line. Proper directing traffic out top. Bounce pass goes to Wilcox. Back to Proper in the right wing. Dribbles it. Proper gets the handoff. Here's Klein with it. Klein, right wing, crossover to the foul circle. Hands it off to Proper. Proper, foul line. Lane lost it and stolen away by Cameron Shaw. The first West Holmes turnover. Long pass goes front court to Bishop. Dumps it inside. Here's Ujic with a shot partially blocked by Klein. Late whistle. Now they're going to call a foul.
Boy, that was awful late.
Wow. Look, initially he's going to call that a clean block. Instead of third team foul West Holmes, and Klein going to get her first, and at the foul line will be Ujic once again. 1 of 2 for the charity stripe. Free throw up, going to be good. Still no field goals for Carrollton, but now West Holmes a 5-2 lead. And second free throw attempt by Ujic. That's going to be good as well. Makes them both. Has all 3 points for Carrollton, down 5-3. West Holmes ball. Here's Proper into the front court. She'll find Patterson right wing. Patterson out top. Pass left side Klein. Klein crossover. Spins around top of the key. Pick and roll inside. Goes to McMillan. Grabs it. Over to Wilcox, who lays it up and in.
Yeah, part of being good is being lucky. Nice little sort of loose ball Roy picked up and scored.
Right there, right place at the right time. Here's the dribble and drive by Bishop. Cross-court pass, Ratherbush. Her three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound going to be a foul going over the back of Proper. That time was Ujic. She'll get the foul. Great box out.
Be interesting to see if Carrollton, they're sort of known for this trapping defense, and they'll do it full court, three-quarter court, half court, and quarter court. So I'll be just when you're least expecting it's going to happen.
Yeah, when will they do it? That's for sure. Here's Proper out top. Bounce pass to the right side. Mari Patterson dumps it inside. Here's McMillan. McMillan lost it in, stolen away by Ujic. The second West Holmes turnover. Ujic to the foul line, to the lane, coast-to-coast layup, going to be no good. Rebound, thoughtful, grab by Cameron Shaw. She'll be double-teamed, and it'll be a held ball. Arrow does point this time to West Holmes. Lady Knights basketball and a 7-3 lead. Stay tuned later on tonight for high school scoreboard. While all the area boys and girls tournament scores for you tonight. It'll be after that Garaway game on WKLM, and it is brought to you tonight by Millersburg Tire Service. And Lily Brown checking in for Rory Wilcox for West Holmes. And also Ella Willard checking in as well for the Lady Knights. Pass goes over to Klein. Her pass kicked, and it'll stay with West Holmes on that kick, that time by Emma Schaefer.
Yeah, Carrollton went to a 2-3 zone right there. Looks like Mari Patterson went out. Looks like she might have injured herself in that last play.
Have to monitor that, see if she's able to get back in there. Briar Klein inbounds it, goes over to Zelina Proper. Proper front court against Schaefer. Top of the key. She'll find Klein on the right wing. Klein dribbles it. Top of the key to the foul line. Pass inside, goes over to Proper, into the corner. Back to Willard. Cross-court pass out top to McMillan. Back in the corner. Here's Brown for a three-pointer. That's going to be no good. Rebound going to be grabbed, however, by Willard. Her putback is going to be no good. Rebound finally snatched away by Carrington Radabush. Carrollton ball. Long pass by Ujic goes to the corner. Shot up in the air going to be by Bishop. That's no good. Rebound to Proper. West Holmes going the other way with it on the fast break. Proper to the foul line. Proper past left wing Briar Klein. Her three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound goes to Radabush. Warriors ball down 7-3. Into the front court to Bishop. Out top Radabush. 3:44 to play in the first quarter from Dover. Back in the hands now of Kylie Ujic. Right wing back to Bishop. Bishop holds onto it against Lily Brown. Dribbles it out top. Finds Schaefer with it. Left side pass, Ujic. Ujic, three-pointer. That's going to be no good. Rebound to the four. Going after it, going to be a scrum for that basketball. Nobody wants it. And finally going to be a whistle blown, and what? Apparently it's going to be Carrollton basketball.
I tell you, those are the loose balls that you need to get.
You do. And I'm going to say now, yeah, indeed it will be Carrollton ball. And getting set to inbound it for them going to be Emma Schaefer. Gabby Fowler now checking in for West Holmes as Willard will have a seat. Inbounded goes over to Ivy Bishop. Her shot for the paint, no good by Bishop. Rebound tipped in the hands of Zelina Proper. Proper, long pass goes front court to Klein on the right wing. Klein stutter step with it, backs it up. Klein shovels it out top, goes to Brown. Brown foul line. Brown lane falls down and stolen away by Hannah Kraft, the third West Holmes turnover. Here's Ujic on the right wing. Ujic to the baseline. Her layup going to be off the last. That's going to be good.
Ujic show tonight.
She has all five now for Carrollton. 7-5 West Holmes. They have the ball. McMillan drive runner by McMillan high off the glass. That's no good. Rebound going to be stolen away and grabbed by Ujic. Ujic on the fast break again to the foul line, to the lane. Her layup is going to be good again.
Boy, you can't allow those straight line drives.
And she has tied it up single-handedly for her team. Tied it up at 7 apiece. West Holmes ball. That was after West Holmes had a 5-0 lead to start off the game. Proper. Pass left wing goes to McMillan. Out top Klein. Klein backs it up for a three-pointer. That's going to be knocked down.
Boy, nice little step back by Klein.
Absolutely. Her first points of the game. West Holmes back in the lead at 10-7. 2:08 to play. First quarter. Carrollton has the ball. Schaefer's pass goes to the corner to Radabush. Out top to Ujic. Ujic to the foul line, to the lane. Her runner going to be no good this time off the rim. Rebound Proper. West Holmes ball in the 3-point lead. Proper across the timeline. Has it out top. She'll find Briar Klein. Out top now to Gabby Fowler. Back to Klein on the right side. 1:40 to play. First quarter from Dover. Klein, step back. Not there this time. Still has it. Picks it up. Shovels the left wing back to Proper. Proper, top of the key, back to Klein. Her three-pointer for the corner is going to be no good. Rebound, knocked to the floor, goes saved. That time by Radabush. Over to Ujic. Front court down to Schaefer. Drive, lane, Schaefer, 10-footer is going to be good.
Boy, nice little stop and pop by Schaefer.
Excellent shot, 10-9, West Holmes down. Proper to the front court, 1:14 to play, first quarter. Joe Klein with it high in the right. Klein crossover out top, and illegal screen set by Brown as Klein buried that free point shot, but the foul called on for Lily Brown.
This way it seems like it always goes that way.
Bad break for sure. Simply pull in, stop by the jewelry store today during Girls Night Out in historic downtown Millersburg. Tickets are $10 and include a special lunch punch card with all the exclusive activities along with store-wide sales from area businesses and entertainment from 1 to 7 p.m. today. That's the jewelry store on West Jackson Street. Pass out top. Going to be received now by Ujic again. Right wing pass down to Aaron Schaefer. Her shot for the baseline is going to be good.
Boy, another nice little stop and pop.
And now Carrollton, their first lead at 11-10. Long pass off the hands of McMillan. Tries to save it, but she'll throw it away. West Holmes has their 6th turnover. Carrollton ball, Ujic with it. Down to the foul line. Kicks it left wing, going to be corralled now by Schaefer. Drive, lane, Schaefer left-hand layup. That's good on the foul. Emma Schaefer, a chance now for a three-point play.
I'll tell you what, she switched the ball from her right hand to her left hand right at the right time and actually got that foul call because of that.
Very nice play, and now all of a sudden Carrollton on the roll here. They have a 13-10 advantage. 15th foul also on West Holmes. And that free throw is going to be good by Emma Schaefer, completes the three-point play. Last foul was on Wilcox. Her first. Into the front court. Here's Purple with the basketball. 24 seconds to play in the first quarter. McMillan now to Klein at center circle. West Holmes down 14-10. 15 seconds to go in the first. Klein with it high on the right. To Fowler on the foul line. Fowler double team and gets called for traveling. And that'll be the 7th West Holmes turnover. Still just won by the Warriors.
Yeah, those are the unforced errors that we've talked about, prior. We just can't have those, especially those leading into points.
8 seconds. Inbound it goes to Emma Schaefer. Back to Ujic to the front court. 5 seconds. Ujic, three-pointer up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Wilcox to close out the first quarter. At the end of one, it is Carrollton 14, West Holmes 10. This is Girls District Championship Basketball on WKLM.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Just about ready for the start of the second quarter. Reminder of this game on FM 95.3, Stream 1, and also on YouTube today. First quarter numbers courtesy of Don Hall. West Holmes 2 for 7 on three-point tries, 29%. Carrollton 0 for 5. West Holmes 2 of 4 for two-point range for 50%. Carrollton 5 for 9 for 56%. West Holmes didn't attempt a foul shot. Carrollton was 4 or 5, though, for 80%. West Holmes out-rebounded the Warriors 10-6. That's 7 turnovers by the Lady Knights and only 1 by the Warriors in that first quarter of play. West Holmes ball. Cross-court pass goes to McMillan in the corner. Back to Klein. Klein, three-pointer, is going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Ujic. Warriors ball. Ujic across midcourt. Down to the foul line. Pass left wing to Emma Schaefer. Her three-pointer is going to be good.
Well, I'll tell you, she's a very, very good outside shooter.
She's red hot right now. 8 points for Emma Schaefer. 17-10 lead now for Carrollton. West Holmes needs a bucket. Here's Klein on the right wing. Klein to the corner, to the baseline. Her layup off the last. That's good.
Boy, good strong move by Briar Klein. Good strength there.
Great take. She has 5 points. 17-12. Carrollton has the lead. Here's Schaefer across the half-court line. Schaefer has it out top. Pass right corner. Received now by Radebush. Back inside of the right post goes to Schaefer. And cross-court pass into the hands of Shaw. Shaw from the corner. That shot going to be no good. Rebound to the floor is corralled by Maddie Fair. Back to Proper. Into the front court now to McMillan. McMillan to the foul line. To the lane. Her runner off the rim. That's no good. Rebound knocked to the floor and picked up by Schaefer. Warriors basketball. They have a 5-point lead. Long pass near side over to Ujic. With 6.5 to play, second quarter. Ujic crossover, drive to the lane. Her shot is up and no good. Rebound to the floor, picked up by Rory Wilcox. Proper has it for West Holmes. Down by 5. Left wing pass to Maddie Fair. Fair dribbles it, top of the key. Now to Wilcox on the left side. Back out top to Briar Klein. On the left wing into the hands of Maddie Fair. Fair dribbles it, top of the key again to the foul line. On the right wing, Proper. Proper three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound out top, chased after. And out of bounds goes Ujic with the basketball, so West Holmes will have this ball. It's a team rebound.
Yeah, I believe team rebound for West Holmes.
So it'll be McMillan to inbound it here at side court. Matt Croy alongside Don Hall for this afternoon's broadcast from Dover. Embedded to Maddie Fair. She'll find Proper on the right side. Proper top of the key. Into the corner back to Briar Klein. Her three-pointer is going to be knocked down.
2 for 5 from behind the arc today for Briar Klein.
8 points, and now West Holmes back to within 2 at 17-15. Carrollton basketball. Here's Ujic out top. On the right wing, back to Radobush. Dribbles it to the corner. Radobush springs around. Out top of the pass down to Bishop. Bishop will back it up to reset things. Crossover to the left wing. Bishop runner off the last. That's no good. Rebound knocked to the floor. And going to call a last second foul. And that'll send Bishop to the foul line. So delayed whistle again. First team foul. West Holmes coming in this second quarter.
This will be Bishop's first chip to the charity stripe today. Wilcox
will have her second personal. Free throw is going to be in and out. No good. Ivy Bishop, 5'9" senior. Stay tuned later on tonight for high school scoreboard on WKLM. It'll be brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. Second free throw going to be good by Bishop. Has her first point this afternoon. 18-15 Carrollton. 5:20 to play first half. Roper across the timeline for West Holmes. Works it against Emma Schaefer. On the left wing, Mari Patterson back in the game. Back out top to Briar Klein. Klein right wing. Klein gets a handoff now to Proper. Proper top of the key. Can't penetrate. Crossover to the foul line, to the lane. Now she finds a hole. Her layup off the last. That's good.
Bate, nice little spin move for Zelina Proper. Good finish.
Not much of a seam, but she found it nonetheless. Here's the drive by Schaefer. Hands it off to Radobush. Carrollton ball on a 1-point lead. Out top now to Bishop. Bishop to the foul line. To the lane. Bishop. Layup off the glass. No good. Rebound snatched away by Briar Klein. West Holmes ball down 18-17. 4:40 to play first half. Klein with it out top against Bishop. On the left wing, Maddie Fair. Fair to the baseline. Back to Klein. Klein, three-pointer is going to be no good this time. Rebound by McMillan. Put back going to be no good. Rebound knocked to the floor and chased after. Foul was called. Loose ball foul called, I believe, on West Holmes as Ujic got that rebound.
I mean, man, that's what West Holmes needed right there. Good offensive rebound by Kara McMillan. Just couldn't finish the layup.
Couldn't finish it, and it'll be as a result of the second team foul West Holmes in the quarter. And called out on Maddie Fair with the foul.
Yeah, West Holmes backing off of their press a little bit.
Fair has 3 personal fouls. Into the front court, here's Emma Schaefer. On the right wing, received by Radobush. Radobush to the baseline. Her layup going to be blocked by McMillan. Rebound, Mari Patterson. Into the front court to Briar Klein. On the fast break, Klein to the lane. Spins around. Her shot the last. That's going to be no good. Rebound hauled in by Hannacraft. Here's Emma Schaefer on the other end. Poke close and stolen away by Proper. Proper, long pass goes to Briar Klein, deflected, but she'll grab it with it high on the right. That was just a second Carrollton turnover. Now to Patterson left wing. Dribbles at top of the key. Patterson right wing, poke loose. Grabs it, hands it off to Proper. She'll find Wilcox in the left wing, Briar Klein. 3:40 to play in the half. Klein to the foul line, to the lane. Good take. Layup is going to be no good, but she has a foul drawn on Hannacraft, and now Klein at the foul line.
Get good penetration by Briar Klein. This will be West Holmes' first trip to the foul line today.
Yeah, first foul on Carrollton on the day. First personal on Riley Hannacraft. And at the foul line will be Briar Klein. Free throws up. It's going to be good. Ties it up for a second time today at 18 apiece. Klein now has 9 points and has one more to go. Chance to give her team the lead here. That's up, going to be no good. Rebound will be hauled in by Cameron Shaw, the 5'10 senior. Tied at 18, long pass front court goes to Aaron Schaefer, all alone. Sure layup though, no good. Break for West Holmes, rebound to the Proper. She'll find McMillan to the front court. On the right wing to Klein. Klein, head fake, back to the corner. Out top, Wilcox. Wilcox, three-pointer's going to be no good. Rebound saved by Maury Patterson, and finally grabbed by Schaefer. And now a timeout called by Carrollton. 3:11 to play in the half. West Holmes 18, Carrollton 18. This is Girls District Championship Basketball on WKLM.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed. It sounds like Quick Lube, and while you're there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash Plan and take care of the outside of your vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, you're back on the road. Sounds like Quick Lube, State Route 83, Millersburg. Carrollton basketball tied up at 18 apiece, 3:08 to play in the half. Into the front court, knocked away, stolen by Proper. Proper has a poke loose. She'll track it down to the corner, double team. Proper falls down, no foul, and finally stolen away. Emma Schaefer the other way with it. Schaefer hands it off to Ujic. Ujic, crossover, step back, three-pointer by Ujic, going to be off the mark. Rebound to the floor, grab by Gabby Fowler. West Holmes basketball, here's Proper. In the front court again, has it out top, finds Fowler left wing. Fowler to the foul line. Into the corner now to Rory Wilcox. She'll find Kara McMillan. McMillan drive, running by McMillan off the last. That's going to be no good. Rebound grab by Ujic. Into the front court, see by Schaefer. Schaefer drive to lane, step through, her layup no good. Rebound goes to Proper again. Proper, long pass to the front court now to Maury Patterson. Patterson, her shot high in the air, going to be no good, but a blocking foul is called on Roundabush.
Yeah, good job by Maury Patterson, sort of to initiate that contact.
Second team foul on Carrollton. Carrington Roundabush, her first personal foul. Maury Patterson at the foul line. Again, a chance to take the lead for West Holmes. Patterson averaging 3.5 a game during the tournament run. That free throw no good. 36% free throw shooter during the regular season. As now Fowler and McMillan will check out. Ella Willard in, joined by Rory Wilcox, Zelina Proper, Briar Klein, and of course the free throw by Maury Patterson is good on the second attempt. And West Holmes does indeed have the lead again at 19-18. Patterson first point of the day. Carrollton basketball. Ujic to the front court. Pass right side goes to Aaron Schaefer. Schaefer to the baseline, cut off. Her pass goes to cutting Kylie Ujic. Her layup was good.
Boy, great cut by Ujic. That was sort of a back door.
She has 9, back into a Carrollton lead at 20-19. Proper, back to Klein. Klein, step back. Her three-pointer is going to be knocked down, Briar Klein.
Briar Klein, 3-4-7 from behind the arc, just keeping West Holmes alive.
Another step back as well, and a 22-20 advantage for West Holmes. Here's Ujic to the foul line, to Lane, pass to the corner. Three-pointer by Ivy Bishop, that's going to be no good. Rebound, going to be a foul called as Klein got the rebound going over her back. That was Ujic. 13 foul on Carrollton. Ujic has her second personal.
Yeah, good box out by Briar Klein. I mean, right now I have one team offensive rebound for Carrollton, and that's it. No second chance points for Carrollton.
And that's due to the boxing out.
Absolutely.
Really collectively. So 12 points for Briar Klein in the first half, 7 for Zelina Proper. And West Holmes has the ball, and they have a 2-point lead. Here's Klein on the right wing. Gets it out top, and going to be held on to. A foul called on Ivy Bishop. 14th foul on Carrollton. That would be Bishop's first personal foul. Proper to inbound for West Holmes, beneath thrown backboard. 1:18 to play in the half. Into the corner goes to Mari Patterson. Poke loose, she'll grab it again. Tight in the corner, nowhere to go with it, and finally a foul going to be called, and probably fortunate right there. Didn't have much room for real estate there, but it'll be a foul on Aaron Schaefer.
Yeah, West Holmes shooting.
Yeah, 15th foul. Aaron Schaefer has her first, and here is Mari Patterson again at the foul line.
Mari currently 1 of 2 today from the charity stripe.
4 lead changes and 2 ties in this first half, and the free throw by Mari Patterson, that is going to be good. Playing out just like we thought so far, Don, here in this first half.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's just a phenomenal game. Just a great game to watch. Both teams are executing pretty good.
That free throw going to be good as well. Buries them both, Mari Patterson. We got 4-point lead for West Holmes at 24-20. Carrollton ball. Into the front court, Emma Schaefer has it against Proper. On the left wing, back to Ivy Bishop. Bishop, top of the key. Pick and roll inside goes to Raudebusch. Raudebusch shot up, going to be no good, but she drew a foul. Klein saying that was straight up. They called the foul anyway. 13th foul, West Holmes. Klein does have her second personal. And at the foul line is Carrington Raudebusch.
Yeah, this will be Raudebusch's first trip to the charity stripe today.
5'8" sophomore. Still looking for her first point of the afternoon. That free throw is going to be no good. 24-20 West Holmes. Winner moves on to the regional semifinals. It'll be next Tuesday, March the 3rd, against either Bethel or Archbishop McNicholas at Zanesville at 8 o'clock. That second free throw is good by Raudebusch. She'll split a pair. Her first point today. West Holmes ball up 24-21, under a minute to play in the first half. Proper to Klein with it high on the left as West Holmes will spread the floor now. Right now, the defense sagging off by Carrollton, allowing West Holmes to run this clock down. 45 seconds. Now they'll come up on Briar Klein. Does Ivy Bishop. 40 seconds. Klein with it high on the right side. Gets the handoff to Mari Patterson. 33 seconds. Patterson back to Briar Klein. West Holmes trying to get that final shot with that 3-point lead. Klein to the left wing. Out top to Zelina Proper. Proper spins around, double team, back to Klein. 17 seconds to play. Klein double team. She'll find Proper. 13. Right side, Mari Patterson. Dumps in the side, going to be deflected and grabbed somehow. No. Finally stolen by Raudebusch. Raudebusch across midcourt. On the right wing, grabbed by Ivy Bishop. Her three-pointer going to be way off the mark. Rebound McMillan. The closeout the half. Halftime score from Dover High School. It's West Holmes 24 and Carrollton 21. Back around.
If you own an SUV or light truck, finding the perfect tire just got a whole lot easier. Let Holmes Tire Incorporated show you what the Yokohama Geolandar HT Geo 56 can do for your daily drive. Stop by today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on the Yokohama Geolandar HT Geo 56. Call Holmes Tire Incorporated in Millersburg at 330-674-0025 or their other location in West Salem, 330-648-2401, Mount Vernon, 740-392-1811 in Loudonville, 419-408-3607.
Some call it over-planning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Mount Hope Auction is offering the following sales, including Wednesday, February 25th, livestock and hay sale, Friday the 27th, Ohio Forum for Companion Animals Seminar, Monday, March 4th, Livestock and Hay Sale, and the 7th, Whitetail Heritage of Ohio. Check out their website for more information at mounthopeauction.com or give them a call at 330-674-6188. The Mount Hope Auction is located right in the heart of Mount Hope, and they are proud supporters of all Holmes County athletes.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Get a sweetheart of a deal now through February 28th at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and all month long, our service department has deals your car is going to love. Ask about our Gas Works package. Up to 6 quarts of synthetic blend oil and filter, tire rotation, brake and multi-point inspection, fluid top-offs, battery test, and a check of filters, belts, and hoses, all for $49.95. Our diesel package includes all that, plus up to 13 quarts of oil and filter for only $99.95. Find your next ride at villagemotorsinc.com and visit us on Worcester Road in Millersburg.
It is halftime in girls Division 4 District Championship basketball from Dover. West Holmes has a 3-point lead at 24-21. Really a first half of runs. West Holmes jumped out to a 5-0 lead. Then Carrollton closed out the first quarter on a 14-5 run, and Carrollton led 14-10 after one. Then Carrollton had a 17-10 lead on the second quarter. Then a key run by West Holmes as he would outscore Carrollton 14-4 after that to the rest of the way. And West Holmes has a 3-point lead at 24-21. Leading the way for West Holmes in the first half, Briar Klein. Klein would go 3 for 7 from a 3-point distance, 1 for 2 from 2-point range, 1 for 2 from the foul line. Klein had 12 points. Also, Zelina Proper in the first half, 1 of 3 from 3-point tries, and also 2 for 2 from 2-point range. Proper had 7. 3 points scored by Mari Patterson and 2 for Rory Wilcox, rounding out the West Holmes point total of 24. For Carrollton, leading the way was Kylie Ujic. Ujic was 0 for 3 from 3-point distance, but also 3 of 7 from 2-point range and 3 for 4 from the foul line. Ujic had 9 points, while Emma Schaefer was 1 for 1 from beyond the arc, 2 for 3 from 2-point range, and 1 for 1 for the foul line. Schaefer had 8 points. 2 points scored by Aaron Schaefer, and 1 apiece for Carrington Radabush and Ivy Bishop, rounded out the 21-point total for Carrollton in the first half. Halftime score, West Holmes 24, Carrollton 21. Now with the first half team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Matt. First half from behind the arc, West Holmes 4 of 13 for 31%. Carrollton 1 of 9 for 11%. 2-point field goals, West Holmes 4 of 10, 40%. Carrollton 6 of 16, 38%. From the charity stripe, West Holmes 4 of 6 for 67%. Carrollton 6 of 9 for 67%. Total rebounds, West Holmes is winning that, 23 to Carrollton's 13. First half turnovers, West Holmes 9, Carrollton with 3.
Individual rebounding leaders for West Holmes. Zelina Proper had 6 boards in the first half, 4 rebounds for Briar Klein. And for Carrollton, leading the way, it was 4 boards for Kylie Ujic and 3 rebounds as well for Carrington Radabush. Halftime score, it is a 24-21 lead for West Holmes. Again, first half of runs, and West Holmes had that last run in that second quarter.
Yeah, absolutely. We talked off air a little bit. You know, they started to get a little bit sort of, I don't know, was it 17-10 at one point in time?
Right.
And I thought, you know, if Carrollton, a couple more baskets might blow this open, but West Holmes comes back with a nice run, and it was from Briar Klein. And I'll tell you, Briar Klein is taking what they're giving her.
Yeah.
Okay, but and actually they're not giving her much, so she's a couple times she's had that step back three that she's been able to knock down, and so she's creating her own sort of points, if you will. But I look for Carrollton this second half to come out and be a little bit more aggressive, especially with the trap. I think they might even try to pull that up full court, three-quarter court, half court, so West Holmes got to be ready for that.
See how West Holmes will handle that. Again, the halftime score, 24-21 West Holmes. Back with the second half after this on WKLM.
It's the kids from D&M Rocks, here to remind you about all they offer. They have mulch, gravel, limstones, wood chips, black shale, and black granite, natural and manufactured pavers and wall stones, culvert and PVC pipes and fitting, and shale, which is great base material. They keep their inventory stocked year-round and offer delivery on all products. Stop in to see them or give them a call at 330-473-6020. D&M Rocks!
Attention shoppers, we regret to inform you.
Oh no, what happened?
Everything's $1.
That's not bad news, that's amazing news.
All week at Rody's IGA or Food Club Pasta, $1. That's smartphone plates, $1.
And even K9 Carryouts dog treats, $1. That's dogs eating like a king.
Plus IGA peanut butter, just $2. And that smart chicken breast, only $2.
My wallet hasn't felt this good since ever.
Now through Sunday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
$1? I'm buying 2 at Rody's IGA.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
MEB Systems, the area's flat roof specialist. MEB Systems also offers retrofit solutions for low-slope metal roofs. MEB Systems counts it as a privilege to serve our community and beyond with the highest level of customer service and top-notch workmanship. Let them not only learn your business, but also your trust. When it comes to your roof, trust your local experts who believe if it's a job worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333, or visit them online at mbsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
This is Jeff Allison at Burgett Insurance. I have partnered with Buckeye Insurance Group to provide our customers with insurance coverage at competitive rates, backed by outstanding service. If you would like a no-obligation review of your farm, home, or auto insurance, see me, Jeff Allison at Burgett Insurance. Buckeye Insurance Group and Burgett Insurance, working together to protect you.
6th District Championship basketball from Girard. It is Waynedale who has a 22-21 lead right now at halftime of that one. That's a live audio stream for that, and we'll have the delayed video for that after the contest as well. Reminder also, later on tonight, we do want to mention that we'll have sectional wrestling reports on West Holmes tonight. Scott Vaughn will be calling it in. We'll be airing that report tonight, so stay tuned for that. Later time, we'll have the results for the West Holmes wrestlers here in the sectional wrestling tournament, and certainly high expectations, as always is, for the West Holmes wrestlers again for the postseason. Just about ready for the start of the second half in this one. Carrollton has the balls first here at side court. McRae alongside Don Hall. Of course, we're on FM 95.3 Street 1 and also on YouTube, courtesy of Claxon Communications. Here's the drive by Ujic to the baseline. Lost it, out of bounds, and turnover, and that'll be the fourth on Carrollton of the day.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Maddie Fair might have caused that right there, so she's back.
Good to see her do that. Causing havoc like she did in that last contest. Here's Proper across the timeline going from left to right. Now to Klein out top, double team right away. You called it, Don. Pass inside, goes over to McMillan. Shot no good, but she will be fouled. So West Holmes able to get around that double team, and McMillan now at the foul line.
What a great read by McMillan, and a good pass by Klein after that double team.
So that'll be the first team foul, of course, on Carrollton of this quarter. Call that on Kylie Ujic. That's her third personal. So that could be key as well. Free throw by McMillan is good. Hoping that'll get her going, her first point of the afternoon. Kara McMillan averaging 6 points a game during the tournament run and 3.5 rebounds. That free throw going to be good. Buries them both. West Holmes a 26-21 lead. Carrollton basketball. Here's Emma Schaefer across the timeline. Guarded by Maddie Fair. Schaefer, left wing, gets the handoff. Here's Ujic, who dribbles it out top. Pass inside, over to Shaw, double team and stolen away. Proper has it. Into the front court, the 5th Carrollton turnover. She'll find Maddie Fair high on the right. Fair to the foul line. She'll find Briar Klein. Klein, top of the key. Backs it up, picks up her dribble, and going to be what? Going to be a foul call. And that could be a foul call. It's going to be on Klein. It will be.
With offensive foul?
But the officials now conferring here as to what they call exactly that was.
Right. I mean, that's good that they're conversing right now.
Try and get that call right. Klein picked her dribble up. There was some contact. Question was she pulled down and she initiate the contact?
They gave her the wrong number. I think is what they...
So that's going to be Klein's 3rd personal. First team foul on the Lady Knights. Carrollton basketball down by 5. Emma Schaefer to the front court against Fair. Schaefer to the foul line. Into the corner, here's Ivy Bishop. Bishop steps through and knocked away by Maddie Fair, but going to call a foul on her this time on that drive by Bishop. Going to call that in the act of shooting, apparently. 2nd team foul West Holmes, and Maddie Fair going to have her, I believe that's her 3rd personal. We got 4th personal foul on Fair.
Bishop currently 1 for 2, 2 for 3.
Buries that one. Bishop, her 2nd point today. So Fair, her 4th personal foul. She'll check out. And in now is Mari Patterson. That free throw is going to be good. 26-23 lead for West Holmes. First points of the quarter for Carrollton. About a minute into the 3rd quarter. Klein's pass goes to McMillan. Out top, Rory Wilcox. Wilcox left side, back in the corner to Selena Proper. Proper, half top of the key, back to Mari Patterson. Down to Briar Klein, around the perimeter. Klein, back near midcourt. Now to the left wing, on the dribble. Gets the hand up, back to Proper. Proper to the corner. Crossover, drive to lane by Proper. Her shot up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound pulled down by Emma Schaefer. Schaefer to the front court for the Warriors. On the right wing. Into the corner to Ujic. Ujic, 3-pointer is going to be good.
Her first make from behind the arc today, currently 1 of 4.
She has 12 points. They're all knotted up at 26 apiece. 3rd tie of the contest. West Holmes ball back to Wilcox out top. She'll find Klein. Klein dribbles it. Off balance. Throws it away. Stolen by Emma Schaefer. In transition, she'll find Ujic. Ujic layup going to be good. After the 10th West Holmes turnover, Carrollton has the lead at 28-26. Timeout called by West Holmes. 6:05 to play in the 3rd quarter. This is Girls District Championship Basketball on WKLM.
Albatross Asphalt in Lakeville is proud to sponsor this West Holmes broadcast. Whether it's residential, commercial, or industrial, Albatross Asphalt specializes in asphalt paving, along with chip and seal, and resurfacing and overlay. Albatross Asphalt knows that a well-paved road is essential for the smooth flow of life. Allow their team of skilled professionals to ensure you durable, long-lasting results. Choose Albatross Asphalt in Lakeville for all your paving needs by calling 330-465-3375. That's 330-465-3375. Go nice.
Stay tuned later on tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you tonight by Millersburg Tire Service. We'll have all the area girls and boys tournament scores for you after that Garaway game tonight on WKLM. It'll be West Holmes with the basketball. Zelina Proper into the front court. West Holmes down by 2. Proper, pass on the left side, received now by Patterson, out top to Wilcox. Her pass on the right wing, received by Mari Patterson. Back to Proper. Proper, 3-pointer is going to be knocked down.
Right, nice job by Zelina Proper. 2 for 4 behind the arc tonight.
Great set play. West Holmes in the lead. Long pass goes over to Shaw. Can't handle the pass and stolen away by Briar Klein. Klein's pass goes to Proper. Proper to the foul line. Proper to the lane. Head fake.
Good
step. Layup is going to be no good. Rebound tipped back in the hands of Proper, though, from McMillan. Back to Briar Klein, and West Holmes has the ball again. Back to Proper. Proper dribbles it. Step back, 3-pointer by Proper, going to be no good. Rebound snatched away by Ujic. Ujic on the fast break for Carrollton. to the foul line. Ujic spins around. Pass out top, stolen away by Briar Klein. Klein now on the fast break. Carrollton's 7th turnover. Pass inside by Klein goes to Rory Wilcox. She'll lay it up and in.
Well, that's what you get for running the court, Rory Wilcox. Nice pass by Briar Klein.
Great dish. 4 points for Wilcox. Her second bucket, 31-28, West Holmes lead. Warriors ball. Radobush out top. Down to the right wing. Drive to the lane. Here pass to Bishop. Her three-pointer going to be off the glass. That's no good. Rebound ricochets out of bounds. It'll be West Holmes with the basketball. And again, a great response by West Holmes after the timeout.
Absolutely. It's a game of runs. I mean, short runs, but it's a game of runs. It's just a very entertaining game. This is what we thought it was going to be.
It's a good one. Winner moving on to the regionals next Tuesday. Proper into the front court, 4:40 to play. Third quarter, West Holmes a 3-point lead. Patterson to the baseline, to the bucket. Her layup going to be high off the glass, no good. Rebound picked up by Ujic. Ujic to the front court. Now to the foul line, spins around out top. Her pass back to Radobush, back to Ujic. Her three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound chased down by Mari Patterson. Patterson double team with it, has it what? Going to be a held ball, and arrow going to be pointing to West Holmes.
Yeah, when you get that ball, you've got to chin it. You got to put the two hands on it, get that rear underneath your chin, be strong with it.
So West Holmes will have it, 4:19 to play in the third. Inbounded to Zelina Proper. Proper to the front court. Finds Klein. On the left wing to Mari Patterson. Out top, Briar Klein. Gets the handoff down to McMillan. She'll find Proper for a three-pointer. That's going to be in and out and no good off the rim somehow. Rebound by Klein, though. Backs it in. Back to the corner. Chased down by McMillan. She's bumped. No foul. Picked up by Proper near the midcourt line. Proper on the left point. Crossover to the foul line. Spins around. Proper picks it up. Finds Wilcox. Down to McMillan. McMillan drive. Her runner high in the air. That's going to be no good on the wild shot. Rebound goes to Radobush. Warriors basketball, and Radobush has it stolen away by Patterson. Back to Proper. Proper stepped through. Her layup is going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Emma Schaefer now. Schaefer now to the front court. Schaefer top of the key, down to the foul line, and she has to step on Patterson. She'll draw the foul. That'll be the 13th foul West Holmes, and Patterson has her first.
Yeah, when she turns that corner, she gets really low, and that's hard to defend right there.
It is, and Patterson will check out. In for her going to be Ella Willard. 31-28. West Holmes the lead. Carrollton has the ball. 3.5 to play in the third. Inbounded, knocked away on the inbounds pass on the floor, and stolen away by Briar Klein. That'll be the 9th Carrollton turnover. Long pass goes front court down to McMillan. McMillan to the baseline. She'll find Briar Klein. Klein to the foul line. Bumped. Into the left wing. Goes over to Willard. Back out top to Wilcox, but she came up and back down with it. That'll be a travel. The 11th turnover on the Knights. So checking in going to be Ujic after a quick rest, and also back checking in is Lexi Bowie, 5'6" sophomore for Carrollton. Stuck on that score at 31-28 West Holmes. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And now Ujic to the front court. On the left wing, back over to Hanacrat. To the corner to Ujic. Ujic drive to the lane. In traffic, her shot blocked by McMillan. Rebound, Briar Klein. And Klein couldn't quite handle it after she got the board, and then lost it out of bounds. So unforced turnover, the 12th on West Holmes, and back to Carrollton.
All right, just got to get another stop. West Holmes get another stop.
Aaron Schaefer, the sophomore, to inbound. She'll find Ujic in the corner. Ujic to the foul line. Cross-court pass goes to Aaron Schaefer. Schaefer to the baseline. Wraparound pass goes to Radobush. Out top, Ujic. Ujic to the foul line, to the lane. Her layup is going to be banked in.
That's her game right there.
She has now 7 in the quarter, 16 for the ball game. 31-30. West Holmes a 1-point lead. Proper out top, 2.5 to go, third quarter. Here's Briar Klein on the right wing. Klein out top. She'll find Wilcox. Left wing pass to Proper. Proper picks it up. Not there. Out top to McMillan. Right side pass to Willard. Willard top of the key. Hands it off now to Wilcox. Left wing over to Briar Klein. Klein going to be fouled. They're going to call a foul, I believe, on the far side on Aaron Schaefer.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good job by Selena Proper. Nice screen, and she just held her ground, and Schaefer couldn't get her around her, so she tried to go right through her.
So it's second team foul on Carrollton. Aaron Schaefer has her second personal foul. 2:07 to play in the third quarter. McMillan Inbounds it to Briar Klein. She'll corral it out top. Finds Proper. Proper, top of the key. Against that Carrollton defense. Now to Briar Klein on the left wing. Klein, top of the key. Pick and roll inside. Goes to Lily Brown. Grabs it. Her layup is going to be no good. Rebound. Grabbed by Ujic again. She'll take it herself across midcourt. Ujic. Now to the foul line, to the lane. Her layup is going to be no good. Rebound picked up by Ella Willard. West Holmes ball. Pass by Proper. Goes over to Kara McMillan. Now to Klein. Inside to Proper. Juggles it. Couldn't grab it. Saves it. Back to Brown. Brown shot up and they're going to be knocked down.
Oh, wow. I'll tell you, I don't know how she made that.
Unbelievable. Just the way they drew it up.
Absolutely.
33-30 West Holmes. 1:20 to play in the third. Here's Hannacrat. Top of the key. On the right side, back to Aaron Schaefer. Schaefer, step back from the corner. Her shot way off the mark. And going to be a foul on Brown. No, I was going to call on, I believe, on Cameron Shaw going over the back of Brown. So there'll be a foul on Shaw. 13th foul Carrollton. Shaw has her first.
Hey, and still only one team offensive rebound for Carrollton for the whole game. I mean, that's a great job by West Holmes.
What happened? While you're playing a commercial. Cut the commercial. What happened?
Representing every academic area. Pittsfield Law Firm in Millersburg.
Layup by Eugene good. Haley, what are we doing? Ignore her and we'll just go with the live stream.
Speed, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of...
All right, West Holmes has the basketball. Apologies for the commercial there. It was the drive by Briar Klein. The lane, dump pass, Lily Brown. Her layup is going to be good.
Yeah, great penetration by Briar Klein. Nice dish to Lily Brown.
That'll close out the third quarter. And at the end of three, it is West Holmes 35 and Carrollton 32. This is Girls District Championship Basketball on WKLM.
Visit Souls in Berlin, celebrating Lucky March the 2nd through the 17th. Crafters have donated hundreds of prizes that'll be given away with purchases over $30. Shamrock Wednesdays will be on the 4th and 11th. Find the hidden Shamrock in each store and win gift cards. If you wear green on March 17th, you'll receive 17% off your purchase. Spend $25 or more for a chance to win a prize. Have fun on Lucky Fridays because they will have a guessing game. We hope you stop by for all the shenanigans.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
And back here in the fourth quarter as we get things marked down here. 3-point lead for West Holmes. Third quarter numbers courtesy of Dawn Hall. West Holmes 1 of 3 on 3-point tries for 33%. Carrollton 1 for 3 for 33%. West Holmes 3 for 9 from 2-point range for 33%. Carrollton 3 of 7 for 43%. Each team went 2 for 2 from the foul line. West Holmes at rebound on Carrollton 8-6 and 5 turnovers for West Holmes, 6 for Carrollton in the third quarter of play. It'll be Carrollton basketball. Here on top is Bishop. Gets a pass off. Back in the left wing. Dribble to the baseline by Schaefer. Emma Schaefer shut up in the air. She'll knock it down.
Boy, tough shot. Good body control by Emma Schaefer.
She has 10 points, 35-34. West Holmes has a 1-point lead early in the fourth quarter. And now McMillan has it high in the left. Back to Gabby Fowler. Fowler dribbles the top of the key. The handoff back to Proper. Proper shovels it right side. Now to Briar Klein. Klein top of the key with it. Stutter step down to the right wing to the foul line. Not there. Out top to Gabby Fowler. Fowler inside McMillan. Backdoor cut. Her layup no good. Rebound grab by Cameron Shaw. Long pass goes front court now to Ivy Bishop. Bishop to the foul line. Her shot going to be in and out. No good off the blast. Rebound to Briar Klein. West Holmes ball to the front court now to McMillan. They're going to call Klein for a travel. And that'll be for West Holmes, up to 15 turnovers on the afternoon.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened on that one.
Interesting call. So it'll be Carrollton basketball at side court. They trail it by a point. Minute into the fourth quarter. Emma Schaefer has it out top. On the right wing, back to Ivy Bishop. Bishop, top of the key. She'll find Carrington Radabush back in the left wing. Here's Emma Schaefer. Her 18-footer is going to be good.
Well, I'll tell you what, she's just sort of taking the game over right now.
She's coming out firing here in this fourth quarter. 36-35 lead now for Carrollton. Another lead change. It'll be West Holmes ball. Three-pointer by Klein. Meanwhile, going to be in and out, no good. Rebound knocked to the floor and corralled by Ivy Bishop. Now Emma Schaefer has the basketball. Long pass to the right wing goes to Ujic. Her three-pointer. That's going to be no good. Off the backboard, out of bounds. West Holmes will have the ball. 6:24 to play in the fourth quarter. Now another call kind of out of nowhere. That's going to be on Carrollton, I guess.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it was a good box out by Briar Klein.
The first team foul here in the fourth quarter on Carrollton. Call that on Cameron Shaw, her second. Pass goes out top now to Rory Wilcox. She'll fly Klein. Klein picks it up, double team. Now to Zelina Proper. Proper out top to Klein. Klein three-pointer's going to be nothing but net, Briar Klein.
4 for 9 from behind the arc for Briar Klein today.
15 points and lead change number 2 here in the fourth quarter. 38-36 Lady Knights. Here's Radabush. Drive, lane, her layup. That's going to be good.
Good, nice penetration dribble by Radabush.
Her first field goal today, 3 points for Radabush. We're tied up now at 38 apiece. Fourth tie of the day. Here's Briar Klein out top the Wilcox. Back to Klein. Klein, poke loose. She'll grab it. On the left wing, back to Proper. 5.5 to go, tied at 38. Proper to the foul line. She'll find McMillan. Back out top into the hands of Rory Wilcox. Back to Briar Klein. Klein, top of the key. Now to the foul line, to the lane. In traffic, her shot no good, but she draws a foul.
Yeah, nice little crossover dribble once she got into the lane. Briar Klein going to the charity stripe now.
Second team foul, Carrollton. Radabush has her second personal foul. TMK Farm Service offers a large variety of quality feed for your farm animals, household pets, and exotic animals, including being a dealer for Kalmbach and Purina Mills, the Free Throw Good, organic feeds, animal supplies, water softener pellets, ice melts, and so much more. TMK Farm Service, locations in Sugar Creek, Berlin, New Bedford, and in Holmesville. Second free throw going to be good as well. Klein buries them both. She's now up to 17 points. West Holmes a 40-38 lead. Warriors basketball to the front court. Here's Emma Schaefer. Hands it off to Bishop on the right side. Bishop to the baseline. Bishop for the right block. Blocked by Wilcox, but they call her for the foul. First team foul, West Holmes. Rory Wilcox has her third personal foul. And now Ivy Bishop is at the foul line.
Yeah, currently 3 for 4 from the charity stripe today.
Bishop, all her points at the foul line. That free throw is going to be good. Now 1-point ball game. Stay tuned later on tonight for high school scoreboard on WKLM. It'll be brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. And the second free throw is going to be in and out, no good. Rebound grab by Kara McMillan. West Holmes has the ball in a 1-point lead. Proper to the front court, up 40-39. 5 minutes to go. Proper finds Kara McMillan. Back to Proper. Holds onto it. Proper dribbles the top of the key. Left wing pass to Klein. Her three-pointer going to be in and out. No good. Rebound grabbed by Radabush. Into the front court now to Ivy Bishop. She'll track it down to the corner. Bishop to the baseline. Cut off. Kicks a pass left side and timed out by Carrollton. 4:35 to play in the fourth. West Holmes 40, Carrollton 39. This is Girls District Championship Basketball on WKLM.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
During this time out, we at Dr. Brad Welsh & Associates want to thank our patients for the past 30 years for being part of our dental family. Dr. Welsh, Dr. Bostic not only provide routine dental procedures, they also offer advanced dental care, including braces, clear aligners, root canals, wisdom teeth removal, implants, and emergency care. New patients are always welcome. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 330-674-4876 or visit us online at drbradwelsh.com.
Are you thinking of remodeling or building a new home? Visit Bear Carpet One in Sugar Creek. They have a large selection of carpet, laminate, tile, vinyl, and hardwood flooring. Financing is available. Call Bear Carpet One at 330-852-3890. Carrollton ball out of the timeout. Emma Schaefer inbounds it to Ujic. Ujic shot for the left post. She'll muscle it home, and Carrollton takes a 1-point lead. Ujic has 20 points on the afternoon. Third lead change in the fourth quarter, 41-40 Carrollton. Out top, Briar Klein. Klein, right side on the dribble. Gets it out top, Proper, three-pointer. That's going to be knocked down.
Ice in those veins right there.
Zelina Proper now up to 13 points. Here's the drive now by Schaefer, back to Roundabush, now to Bishop. Bishop runner up there, going to be off the rim, no good. Rebound in traffic, snatched away by Ujic. Backs up the corner, Ujic to the baseline. Crossover, layup going to be good, and a foul. What a move. And bucket Kyle Ujic ties it up and should have a chance now for a three-point play.
And that came off of the first legit offensive rebound for Carrollton, so they're going to take advantage of these second chance points.
No doubt. 43-43, what a ball game here in this fourth quarter. Second team foul on West Holmes. Free throw going to be good. And another lead change as Ujic buries that free throw. Fifth lead change of the fourth quarter. That foul was on Patterson, her second. West Holmes ball down by one again. Here's Briar Klein. Out top, Proper. Schofine now. Maddie Thayer back to Proper. Proper double team. Spins away from it, and going to be a foul called. A little too close on the double team. Maybe the 13th foul on Carrollton.
Who'd they call that one on? 4 fouls now on Ujic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good job by Carrollton, though, to go into zone defense, sort of make West Holmes stop and think a little bit there.
They did. It'll be Aaron Schaefer now in for Kylie Ujic, so she'll have a seat for right now. Won't be too long, I don't think, with the 4 personal fouls, though. See if West Holmes can take advantage of that. Inbounded to the backcourt to Proper. 44-43 Carrollton. West Holmes has the ball. Proper, right wing. Cross-court pass down to Briar Klein. Her three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound. Grabbed by Emma Schaefer. Schaefer double team. Neck out top to Aaron Schaefer. She'll cross the timeline. Works it against Mari Patterson. Now to Emma Schaefer. And gets called for traveling. Move that pivot foot and the turnover on Carrollton.
Why? Because Zelina Proper was denying that next pass. I mean, great job by West Holmes.
And that'll be turnover number 10 on the Warriors, 15 by comparison for West Holmes. 44-43 Warriors. Lady Knights have it with 3:08 to play. Roper on the left wing, back to Maddie Thayer. Out top, Briar Klein. And she'll be fouled too tight that time with Radobush, and she'll get slapped for the foul. 14 fouls on Carrollton, and I should say Bishop rather at second personal.
Yeah, I'll tell you, one more, and West Holmes is going to be shooting 2 the rest of the game.
Briar Klein now to inbound it. Does so in the backcourt to Zelina Proper. Proper works it against Aaron Schaefer out top. Left wing pass to Mari Patterson. Patterson lobs it into the hands to Briar Klein. 2:50 to play. On the right wing to Patterson. Patterson to the corner. Now to the baseline. Backs it up. Finds McMillan. Cross-court pass back to Briar Klein. West Holmes spreading the floor. Klein top of the key with it. 2.5 to go. Klein crossover. Hands it off to Proper and timeout by West Holmes. 2.5 to play. Carrollton 44, West Holmes 43. This is Girls District Championship Basketball on WKLM.
At Holmes Electric Cooperative, they are committed to safe and reliable energy every day. Did you know that when their power blinks, most likely this means their equipment is working properly? If an animal, like a squirrel or a tree branch, makes contact with their electric infrastructure, their programmed equipment will allow a fault or a blink. The blink gives a moment for the item to fall away from their power lines and prevents major damage to their equipment and prolonged outage. So remember, the next time you have a blink, it's a good thing. Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, committed to their members in our community.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
And it'll be West Holmes basketball out of the timeout. Update on that Waynedale score. Waynedale has a 39-27 lead in the fourth quarter in their district championship game over Southern. West Holmes ball down by 1. Here's Proper on the right wing. Proper, top of the key with it. Proper to the foul line. Proper pass to the corner. Three-pointer by McMillan. Going to be no good. Rebound going to be knocked to the floor and picked up by Ivy Bishop. Down to Ratterbush. Her wild pass goes cross-court. Nobody there, goes out of bounds. And that'll be the 11th Carrollton turnover.
Yeah, I would look for West Holmes to try to keep the ball in Klein or Proper's hands right here. Get something maybe going to the hoop.
Matt Croy alongside Don Hall for this afternoon's matchup. Girls Division IV District Championship Basketball. Lady Knights ball down by 1. Proper to Klein. Left wing pass. Maddie Fair out top Briar Klein. She'll find Patterson. On the left side, back to Selena Proper. Proper, top of the key. Head fake, good closeout. To the corner, back to Fair. Fair to the baseline. Gets it out top, she'll throw it away. Stolen by Emma Schaefer. Schaefer to the foul line. And bumped and fouled by Proper. That'll be the 13th foul West Holmes in the fourth. Proper has her first personal foul.
Not a bad foul right there because it was a 3-on-2. Good foul by Zelina Proper, make him take the ball out of bounds. But I'll tell you what, Carrollton's been scoring off of this out of bounds.
They have. Inbounded, goes to Shaw, back to the corner to Ujic. Her three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound to the floor, picked up by Emma Schaefer. Schaefer falls down, and what? Going to be a foul called, and that'll be the 14th foul on West Holmes. Going to call that in the act of shooting, it looks like. So Emma Schaefer at the foul line. That'll be McMillan's first personal foul.
Currently 1 for 1 from the charity stripe.
1:42 to play. And officials will confer.
I think Coach Belden wanted to know if she was shooting.
Yeah, was that the act of shooting, or they call that a bonus because it wasn't the 15th foul? But it will be a shooting foul. That free throw going to be in and out, no good. Carrollton going for their third consecutive district title. West Holmes going for their first district title since 2016. Schaefer. That free throw, that's going to be good. She has 13 points, 45-43 Carrollton. Proper, front court to Briar Klein. 1:37 to play, timeout West Holmes again. Carrollton 45, West Holmes 43. This is District Championship Basketball on WKLM.
At Kaufman Realty and Auctions, you've got options. Your property is unique, and our agents know how to sell it. Whether it's a traditional listing or live auction, we'll earn you top dollar. Our agents will utilize whichever method of sale works best. When buying or selling your next home, call on Kaufman.
2-point lead for Carrollton. Winner moves on to the regional semifinals next Tuesday against Bethel or Archbishop McNicholas at Zanesville at 8 o'clock. And Don, your thoughts through this final stretch here?
Once again, I'd like to think that the ball's going to be in Klein or Proper's hands. I would even let those two just maybe run a two-man game, isolate them on one side and just let them have at it. But it looks like Carrollton might even be coming out sort of a fake zone right here. We'll see here.
Briar Klein to windman. Into the backcourt to Proper. She'll cross the timeline on the dribble. West Holmes down by 2. 1.5 to play. The handoff to Briar Klein out top. Now to Maury Patterson. She'll find Kara McMillan. Dumps inside. Here's Briar Klein in the post. Her shot left-handed and a big foul. Briar Klein ties it up and a chance for a three-point play.
That's a beautiful, strong left-hand finish by Briar Klein. She had two girls hanging on her arms.
She is strong, and now for Briar Klein, up to 19 points, a chance to give her team the lead. That's the third tie of the fourth quarter. Free throw here is going to be knocked down. And lead change number 6 of the fourth quarter. West Holmes has a 46-45 advantage. Carrollton basketball, don't go away here, folks. 1:17 to play. Ujic, crossover, drive, cut off. Pass right side goes to Bishop. Bishop to the foul line. In traffic, nowhere to go. And what? Going to be a timeout by Carrollton. 1:08 to play. 46-45 West Holmes. This is Girls District Championship Basketball on KLM.
It's never too late to move forward, and Buckeye Career Center Adult Education is here to help. Our Aspire program supports adults building reading, math, and language skills, preparing for the high school equivalency test, or learning English as a second language. Classes are offered in New Philadelphia, Dover, and Berlin, or enroll in the Adult Diploma program, free for Ohioans 18 and older without a high school diploma. Gain industry-recognized credentials and a high school diploma at the same time. Start today at Buckeye Career Center. Visit buckeyecareercenter.org to learn more.
West Holmes a 1-point lead, 1:08 to go, and really just going back and forth here in this fourth quarter, Don.
It is, and then I'll tell you, it's going to come down into Emma Schaefer or Riley Ujic. One of those two are going to have the ball in their hands. But West Holmes, I'd be amazed if they didn't come out and just try to do something different, maybe quick 2-3 zone or something here. Nope. Yep.
And the windbound will be Emma Schaefer. Beneath throw backboard for the Warriors, down by 1. And the corner goes to Cameron Shaw. And she'll find Ujic out top. Back to Radabush. Left corner. Emma Schaefer. Schaefer to the foul line, to the lane. Her shot high at the last. No good, but she will draw a foul on Kira McMillan. 15 foul West Holmes. McMillan has her second personal. Emma Schaefer is now at the foul line.
2 for 3 today from the charity stripe.
12 lead changes. And also 7 ties this afternoon. Emma Schaefer, free throw. Going to be no good. 1 minute exactly to go.
Here's where somebody needs to be telling everybody, box out. Got to box out. Somebody's got to be boxing out.
Got to get this board. That free throw up is going to be no good. Rebound, tip to the floor, grabbed by Mari Patterson. West Holmes preserves the 1-point lead. 55 seconds to play. Lady Knights have it. Proper across the timeline. Pass goes to Briar Klein. Double team back to Proper. Proper back to Briar Klein. Now to Proper out top. She'll find Mari Patterson. Patterson back to Proper. Left side now to Briar Klein as they'll bring in that trap. Klein picks it up, steps through it, and what? Going to be a timeout.
No, called a foul.
Oh, foul, excuse me. So that'll be the 15th foul Carrollton, so it'll be double bonus now the rest of the way.
Yeah, West Holmes, the girls that were long were open, but they need to come to that ball.
Yes. Third personal on Bishop. Klein will step to the charity stripe. Big afternoon for Klein. The free throw going to be nothing but net.
Just nice, ice in those veins.
21 points for Briar Klein today. She has matched her season high. 2-point lead for the Lady Knights. 47-45. Second free throw by Klein. That's up. That's going to be no good. Rebound to the 4. 5-4, and it'll be a held ball. Arrow points to West Holmes. McMillan got her hands
McMillan, I'll tell you, the biggest offensive rebound so far today.
Huge. 34 seconds to go. That's 34.9 seconds. West Holmes basketball up by 2.
Got to get the ball inbounds here and be very, very strong with the ball, ladies.
Here's Proper with it to Windbound. Her pass out top. Down to Maddie Fair. Back to Briar Klein. 30 seconds. Klein dribbles it left wing, and she'll be found by Ivy Bishop. And now Klein back to the charity stripe. Bishop now has her 4th personal foul. And West Holmes again a chance to add on to this lead, make this a 2-possession game.
Absolutely. That'd be huge.
Free throws up. It's going to be nothing but net. New season high for Briar Klein, 22 points. And 1 more free throw to go. 3-point lead for West Holmes. This free throw could make it 4. That free throw up going to be no good. Rebound. It's grabbed by Emma Schaefer. Schaefer for Carrollton. Down 45-48. They'll have the ball timeout by Carrollton. 21 seconds. West Holmes 48, Carrollton 45. This is Girls District Championship Basketball on WKLM.
Some call it overplanning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Winner moving on to the regional semifinals. It'll be next Tuesday, March 3rd, against either Bethel or Archbishop McNicholas at Zanesville at 8 o'clock. Tight ball game down to the wires. We expected 21 seconds to get go, and now Carrollton going to have this basketball.
Yeah, this is one stop. West Holmes, which needs one stop right here.
Carrington Radabush to Windman in the front court. Her pass in the backcourt received by Emma Schaefer. Works it against Maddie Fair. 18 seconds. Schaefer right wing, 16. Out top now to Ujic. Left side pass down to Bishop. Back to Ujic right wing. Ujic, step back. Her three-pointer's going to be no good. Rebound goes to Briar Klein. 5 seconds to go. Klein will be found with 5 seconds to play, and West Holmes a three-point lead. Here it is, Don.
She needs to make one of these two, and this game is over, and West Holmes is going on. But I'll tell you what, she's got to make one of those two.
Let's make the first one, shall we?
That would be nice.
Everybody can settle down then. What a ball game by Briar Klein, and chance to really cement that right here at the charity stripe. Free throw up, it's going to be good.
It's over.
West Holmes going to snap that streak. 6 straight trips to the district finals. They finally get the win, and they're going to win this for the first time in a district championship since 2016. That free throw up, that's going to be no good. Rebound goes to Ujic. Ujic with 3 seconds, 2 seconds, don't foul her. Shot at midcourt going to be no good, and that'll do it. West Holmes, their first district title since 2016. What a game this afternoon. West Holmes wins it 49-45 over Carrollton. Stay tuned. We'll be speaking with West Holmes head basketball coach Lindsey Belden on the floor after the game, coming up next on WKLM.
Biker Sand and Gravel, serving the central Ohio area of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They are a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
Everyone knows that Millersburg Tire Service sells a lot of farm tires like BKT, Seat, Firestone, Michelin, Titan, Galaxy, D-Stone, and Lions. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we also sold over 10,000 heavy-duty truck tires last year in 29 different brands. We can mount them in our truck bay, or we can drop them off. If it runs on tires, Millersburg Tire Service has it, or we can get it from the many suppliers that we have available. Plus, we sell tires in Ohio and all the surrounding states. When you want the best, call Millersburg Tire Service at 330-674-1085 and talk to one of our knowledgeable sales staff.
Are pests taking over your home and causing you distress? Don't let these unwanted guests disrupt your way of life. Call the experts at Holmes Pest Control today. We're an experienced team of professionals that can quickly and safely rid your home of pests from bed bugs, ants, spiders, and rodents. We use the latest techniques and environmentally friendly products to ensure that your home is pest-free and is safe for your family and pets. Don't wait until the problem gets out of control. Call us today, 330-674-9094. Take back control of your home. Remember, a pest-free home is a happy home.
On the fourth, West Holmes head basketball coach Lindsey Belden. West Holmes, their first district title since 2016. Lindsey, your first district title as a coach. How's it feel?
I'm really proud of these kids. You know, in the last couple of years, it was, okay, let's win this district championship. Let's win the district championship. And I think a lot of times this year, I would say a lot of teams said, they can't win it. But we persevered, have a lot of tough kids that, you know, Briar and Z, we know what they do, but we got a lot of kids behind the scenes that do things that they don't get the recognition for. And so just a good team win and happy for all of us.
Really was. You go back to that second quarter, Lindsay, down 17-10, starting to get away from you, and get a good run by you, kind of got yourselves right back in that ball game.
Yeah, we talked about, we've been in games all year that we've had to battle, we've had to play hard, we've had to know the game, the time, the score, all of those things, and they haven't been in a ton of situations like that this year, and so we said we got to use that to our advantage and know that we can play with them and we can make plays when we need to.
How about Briar Klein? Again, she's done it all year here, but there's a huge performance, and especially down the stretch.
Yeah, last time we were here, played at Dover, she had a huge game, had another huge game for us. She's just that leader kid that, she doesn't want to lose, and so she was going to do everything it took. She missed a couple shots, but the next one's got to go in, and she's super coachable and took some criticism, and not criticism, but some corrections throughout the game. That I was very proud of her for that.
Just got to wrap it up here, Lindsay. I know this has been hard. It's hard to win these district titles, and you can tell just all the hard work finally to pay off has to feel pretty good for the entire team.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a long, I think 6 years that we've trying to win this, and those seniors have been part of obviously those first 3, and so just excited to be able to get over that hump.
Yeah, quiet all of a sudden. Lindsay, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
That's the voice of West Holmes head basketball coach Lindsay Belden. West Holmes the winner, 49-45, the capture of the district championship. Back after this on WKLM.
Hi, this is Ryan Torrance with Safe and Sound Security. Are you considering security for your home or business? Do you need to upgrade to today's technology? If you have a smartphone, your system can be controlled from the palm of your hand. View your business cameras the same way. Give us a call toll-free at 888-317-SAFE or visit our website, safe, the letter N, soundsecurity.net. Again, 888-317-7233 or safe, the letter N, soundsecurity.net. Proudly serving Holmes County since 1998.
Denco Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denco takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denco and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
And we'll pick up the ceremony on the floor for West Holmes.
Ella Willard. Brinley Malachin. Trinity Ramsire. Lainey Thorpe. Maddie Fair. Emma McDonald. And Chelsea Cooper. And now please welcome the West Holmes Captains to step forward to receive your district championship trophy and game ball. Congratulations to Coach Lindsay Belden and the West Holmes High School Knights. We wish you the best of luck in the regionals next week. Congratulations to both teams.
All right, that's the ceremony. West Holmes gets the win today to capture their district championship, 49-45 over Carrollton. Back to wrap it up with the postgame show next on WKLM.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for Holmes and surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Hey, buddy, you smell that?
Yeah, victory, and maybe steak.
It's the meat department at Rody's IGA. Deal so good your grill's gonna write a thank you card.
Gerber's chicken tenders, just $4.98 a pound. 80% lean fresh ground beef, $4.68 a pound. Family pack ground beef, $5.28.
Certified Angus beef, boneless top sirloin steak, $9.48 a pound. Sirloin tip roast, $6.98.
And twin pack whole pork shoulder, just $1.98 a pound.
That's not a sale, that's a carnivore celebration.
Now through Sunday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
At Beaches, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beaches.com.
Make sure your Medicare Open Enrollment Plan allows you to receive the pharmacy service you deserve. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and did you know that Medicare prescription plans are constantly changing from one year to the next? More and more plans are increasing copays or trying to force you into using their plan-owned mail-order pharmacies. Let us help you prepare for the upcoming year by scheduling a consultation with one of our expert team members, or tell your current insurance expert to make sure your plan allows you to get your prescriptions at one of our local Premier Pharmacy locations in Berlin, Millersburg, and now also in downtown Sugar Creek. Thank you for allowing us to be your local, hometown, independent pharmacy.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
If you own an SUV or light truck, finding the perfect tire just got a whole lot easier. Let Holmes Tire Incorporated show you what the Yokohama Geolandar HT 56 can do for your daily drive. Stop by today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on the Yokohama Geolandar HT 56. Call Holmes Tire Incorporated in Millersburg at 330-674-0025 or their other location in West Salem, 330-648-2401, Mount Vernon, 740-392-1811 in Loudonville, 419-408-3607.
It is the final. West Holmes wins at their first district title since 2016. The Lady Knights get the win 49-45 over Carrollton. What a ball game it was this afternoon from Dover as West Holmes took a 5-0 lead early. Carrollton will close out the first quarter on a 14-5 run. They led 14-10, but then it was Carrollton who had a 17-10 lead in the second quarter. West Holmes will close out the second quarter on a 14-4 run, and West Holmes had a 3-point lead at halftime at 24-21. Then back and forth we would go, and through three quarters, West Holmes had a 35-31 lead, and then down the stretch, it was the Briar Klein show as Klein, a huge fourth quarter, as she would score 11 of her 23, season-high 23 points in the fourth, and West Holmes got to win some clutch free throws in shots by Klein down the stretch. West Holmes wins at 49-45 over Carrollton to capture the district title. Take a look at the individual scoring leaders. Briar Klein led the way. Again, new season high for her in double figures now for the third time in the postseason, and also for her the 12th time and on the season for Briar Klein. And leading the way for Klein, going 4 for 11 from three-point distance, 2 for 3 from two-point range, and 7 for 11 for the foul line. Briar Klein with a season high of 23. Zelina Proper in double figures for the third time in the postseason, the 17th time on the year. As for Proper, she would go 3 for 7 from downtown, 2 for 5 from two-point range. Her total was 13 points. 4 points apiece for Rory Wilcox and Lily Brown. 3 points for Mari Patterson. 2 points scored by Kara McMillan. Rounding out the scoring for West Holmes of 49. For Carrollton, leading the way for them in the losing effort, that was Kylie Ujic, and she had an outstanding game as well. For Ujic, going just 1 for 9 from three-point distance, but she was 8 for 14 from two-point range and 4 for 5 for the foul line. Ujic had 23 points on the day. Emma Schaefer in double figures as she went 1 for 1 from beyond the arc, 4 for 5 from two-point range, and 2 for 5 for the foul line. Schaefer had 13. 4 points scored by Ivy Bishop, 3 for Carrington Radabush, and 2 for Aaron Schaefer, rounding out the Warriors total of 45. West Holmes captures the district championship. They win at 49-45 over Carrollton. Now with the final team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Matt. From behind the arc for the game, West Holmes 7 of 22, 32%. Carrollton 2 of 16 for 13%. 2-point field goals. West Holmes 8 of 21, 38%. Carrollton 14 of 30 for 47%. From the charity stripe, West Holmes 12 of 17 for 71%. Carrollton 11 of 18 for 61%. Total rebounds, West Holmes wins at 41 to Carrollton's 28. And total turnovers, West Holmes 16, Carrollton with 11.
Individual rebounding leaders for West Holmes. Zelina Proper had 7 boards and also 9 rebounds. Briar Klein, 4 boards for Karen McMillan. She had 2 at the offensive end. 3 rebounds for Mari Patterson. For Carrollton, it was 8 rebounds, Kylie Ujic, and also 7 boards for Emma Schaefer and 5 rebounds for Carrington Radabush. West Holmes to win 49-45. The Lady Knights finally break through here, Don, and boy, you feel good for them. A lot of hard work. It's not easy to get to this point, and West Holmes finally gets a huge win in the district title game.
Absolutely. I mean, this may sound crazy, but I mean, this is a huge program win.
Yeah.
For West Holmes girls basketball right here. They broke the ice. They're back on top.
They certainly are.
I mean, they are. Especially for East District 2 to advance to the Sweet 16. What a great sound, Sweet 16. I mean, but it was great. And then what thing is, obviously Briar Klein just had the game of her life, and that's what they needed. Her and Zelina sort of took over. But I can go back and think of Lily Brown's bucket that I have no idea how she made that. Rory Wilcox's layup that was in. Kara McMillan's offensive rebound at the end down here.
Certainly.
I mean,
on
just little plays like that will just speaks volumes. A lot of people just don't remember those. They just remember the last bucket or so. But it was a good program win and a great win for West Holmes.
Great to win, and also, again, you mentioned those big old plays there were huge, and also just the answer. They seem like West Holmes, they make a shot, and then a huge bucket by Carrollton. And any of those plays here that you could kind of maybe you understand, or maybe they kind of put their head down and think, here we go again. But they didn't do that. They came back, and they would make a big bucket and keep on going here down the stretch.
Yeah, absolutely. And at the beginning of this game, I was talking, and somebody's season was going to end today.
Yeah.
Somebody's season was going to end today. And you know what? Briar Klein and Zelina Proper said, it's not going to be our season. No. I'll tell you what. And it showed. And they lived to play again. And back down to the good confines of Zanesville. What a great place to play. And so I'm sure they'll be back at it. Probably going over films tonight. I'll guarantee you the girls' basketball staff will probably get together and do something tonight.
Fun trip for sure, Don. Thank you very much. Again, West Holmes gets the win 49-45 to capture the district title. And West Holmes indeed will go to 12-12. They won 3 straight. And after capturing their first district title since 2016, they'll play at Windland Memorial Gymnasium in Zanesville. That'll be next Tuesday, March 3rd, against either Bethel or Archbishop McNicholas. They don't play each other until 5 o'clock tonight, so we won't know until later on tonight who the winner will be. That the regional game will be at 8 o'clock next Tuesday at Zanesville. Carrollton will end their season at 16-9, snapping a 2-game winning streak and also snapping the streak of the last 2 years, capturing a district title. Reminder also, later on tonight, we're going to have, I should say this afternoon, we have girls Division 5 district championship basketball. Triway takes on Keystone. And airtime for that 3:35 for that. Game time 4 o'clock tonight. Boys Division 5 sectional championship basketball. Garraway's at Martins Ferry. That'll be airtime about 6:30. And also boys Division 5 sectional championship basketball tonight. Wellington at Triway. That'll be on the air about 6:35 for that contest. All those games will be on YouTube today on WKLM. That'll wrap things up for Don Hall. I'm Matt Croy. Special thanks to our video live stream partners from Claxon Communications, Jacob Heading, who was the producer, and Owen Garabrandt was the cameraman. And thanks to Phoenix Price taking pictures for us as well. And back at the studio, of course, Haley Yoder and Michael Hammond as well for today. Again, the final score in girls Division 4 District Championship basketball from Dover. West Holmes capturing their first district title since 2016 as they win at 49-45 over Carrollton. So long, everybody.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.